Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. To return, Jerome Ford. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The running back gets it on the draw. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Sent down by Cody Barton. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down. Handoff now from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. Play action, it's Watson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll give him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Watson now off play action. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they had that one contained right at the line. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Sticking to the air with Watson. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, Watson hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going for it. Here's Watson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Here we go, shot.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed to Sutton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. New set of downs for them from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Mims with the grab. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
They're running the option, short side. He's within striking distance. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. McLaughlin will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
Third and goal, here's Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get the game's first points here in the second. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After 60. Go.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Go. Check go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Nice run across the 15. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Hines. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Set.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is it. Got him.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Riley Moss with the pick. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Get up. Get up.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Stephanie. Seven Pirates. Drop below 18. Hook.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18 left. 18. Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Nix on 3rd down. This finds Franklin. Racing down the left side. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Hines. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense in the hurry up here. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready.
They go play action on first. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Let me go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
Winston to throw it. That's caught for the first. He has the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Black Knights get it back to a 14-point game. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. This return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Street. Come on.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he reaches the 35 before going out. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a...
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Nix from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Right there, hurt.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Joe brings it in. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. From the 28. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action on 1st down. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, here's Winston. Chased out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They connect for the first. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here. Throwing is Winston. That one complete to Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give him a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Chubb here on first down. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. Winston now. He's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Black Knights start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Go trap.
Blown back gets the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make it.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Tiger, 19, Tiger, 70 Lion. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Dragon, 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Man in motion here. Nix with it on first. That's into the hands of Franklin. Oh, he lost the football! Scooped up by the defense. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
You know, Kate, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time, pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue, and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Check up.
Nix looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
First down read option. He keeps it running right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Ready? 79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Warrior 70. Ready?
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check that. Street. Set. Liking 18. Hut.
Nix now to throw. Able to get it to Franklin. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
70 range. 65 cat. 65 cat. Ready.
2nd and 15. Throwing deep for the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos leading by 7. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
70 Lion. Go. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Go.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. Straight ahead with Williams. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Give them 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready, go.
Williams does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Ford on the return. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Check. Hurt. Here we go.
On third down, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 79 Bronco. 19 tight. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down now to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Ford on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 22. And they'll have first down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a given. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Black Knights get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down.
5 on the 50. Ready.
Winston looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35.